All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go. Right check. There we go. Going to 53. Here we go. 46. 26.
Right to the air is Prescott. He's going to keep it himself. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards. And most importantly, a first down.
Right, this is an impressive run, especially considering the fact it was zone coverage. That's a lot of defenders with eyeballs in the backfield focused on the quarterback. So to be able to escape the pocket and pick up good yardage, really good play.
So it'll be first and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. In motion comes Walker.
26.
Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
Tackled back at the 28-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Here we go. Right check. Under. Hey, kill. 26.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Yeah! 47. Hey, 47. Here we go. 46. 26.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
Sometimes it's just a case of taking what the defense gives you. And here's one of those examples. There's nowhere for him to go with the ball. For a minute, it looked like he was going to be able to pick up this first down with his legs. The defense rallies, brings him down short of the first down marker, sets up fourth down.
Here comes Jackson on the return. And he is going backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free. First and 10.
Here we go.
On the ground, it is the rookie from Oklahoma. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Here we go.
They'll send a tight end in motion.
26.
Play action now. Prescott. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch. Stays in bounds. And he's got the first down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he will work his way down inside the 30, a pickup of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Here we go. What do you think?
They'll stick with him again. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. Tackle made right at the 20-yard line.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take. What do you think?
Prescott on 1st down. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Here we go. Kill.
2nd and 4 at the Giants' 15-yard line.
Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Why ain't? What do you think?
On 2nd down, it's Dak. And he's in. CeeDee Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Eric Gray to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll send their tight end left. A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. He'll get that to the former Volunteer, Jalen Hyatt. A pickup of 14 on that one. 1st down, Giants.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right.
That is caught. What a throw. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
we go. Hey, kill. 20.
Pistol now for Prescott. In the middle of the field, it's taken by CeeDee Lamb. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one.
Yeah, here we go. I think.
In motion comes Walker. Second down, Prescott. He'll get this complete. It's Lamb again.
These comebacks, they require a lot of trust and timing from everybody involved. If the quarterback's a little too early, the receiver's not out of his break. But if the quarterback's a little too late, that's when disaster can strike. So give credit. Really well timed. Really nice job by both guys.
One quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. All even on the scoreboard. We're back to Arlington in a moment. Here comes 3rd and 6.
Yeah, here we go. What I say? We're going to 54. Why? Hey, we go. Kill. What do you think?
From the shotgun, it's Dak. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons. And the Giants are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
So this was a great stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with the pick. Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
Now a 3rd and 2. He'll drop to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Johnson. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. They'll look to throw yet again. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
All right, So there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go now.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
A carry here for Tracy. And the Giants are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now they'll set up to throw. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line. Second down and goal. He'll look to throw. Now he'll run it. He brings it down to the 5-yard line, but now it is third and goal.
Great job in coverage here. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. He decides to tuck it and turn into a runner. They get to him quickly. Picks up a couple yards, but not enough now. Brings up third down.
A nice drive. This is the 9th play coming up. Can they cash it in on third and goal? Back to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with it.
And this will pay off. It is caught. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, New York. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
Makes the score Giants 14, Cowboys 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's first and 10. In motion comes Walker. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go. Going to 54. Going to 53. Wait.
Prescott. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go, 46.
Now Prescott. That one on target to Moore. 11 yards on the connection there. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Moore going in motion. They'll throw again. Dak. Right back to Moore. Another grab. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more of this Thursday opening after this. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Yeah, here we go, 46. Here we go, 46.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. Open receiver is Bo Melton. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss. And that's a pretty good effort here on 3rd and long. He had nowhere to go down the field. The defense is playing real soft. He pulls it down and did all he could, but he's still going to end up being short of the 1st down.
Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys are back within 4 at 14-10.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Receiver in motion, going right. A very nice defensive play there. They'll let you complete passes if they're going to end up like that. It's a completion, but a loss of yardage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They'll look to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They'll throw out of the gun. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the defense finds the end zone. Great work inside by the linebacker, who takes it back the other way for the touchdown.
Yeah, and he just never saw the linebacker in the middle of the field, Mike, and the quarterback was locked in on his receiver. And once that ball came out of his hand, I think he wanted it back.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. The Cowboys move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And that's not going to yield a whole lot. Up to about the 28-yard line. Second down and 8. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Now return coming from the 7. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. An unbalanced look to the left here on first down. Now, faking the give. That's to Bellinger. He's got it downfield. They'll have the first down. It's a gain of 28.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's 1 running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch them off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Motion man is Hyatt. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. That's caught left side by Bellinger. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And It wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. A throw on the move is caught. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. On the ground, here's Tracy. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, Giants. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. That's Dexter Lawrence in for the tackle.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 33-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Why? Hey, kill. 47.
In motion comes Walker.
26.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. A pass right side going to be taken in by Walker. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Here we go. 26.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to have the first down, but we do have a flag on the field, and they are already walking backwards. So a much more difficult scenario now. It is 3rd and 10.
Here we go. Right check. Here we go. 47. Here we go. Going to 54. Wide in.
In motion comes Walker.
26.
On 3rd down, Prescott. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Deonte Banks. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit over-eager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Damone Clark, there to get him down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. What that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go. Right check. Here we go. Kill. Here we go. Kill. 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. To the ground, a first down run. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Here we go. 26.
They'll run former K-State product Deuce Vaughn. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up third down.
Here we go.
In motion comes Walker.
26.
Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line, and fourth down is coming up.
Loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down.
The Cowboys get their special teams out on the field. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
Here we go. Right check. Here we go. Going to 53. 26.
To throw is Prescott. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Cowboys first down. That'll be a gain of 15 on fourth down.
Love the idea of going for it on fourth down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on fourth down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
Cowboys 17.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take. Good.
That is Ferguson in motion.
Kill.
Prescott again. That's caught by Walker. And he's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback.
He is in. Touchdown, Dallas. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up. We got ourselves a ball game.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. First and 10. Bellinger, the tight end, is the one in motion. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Great job by the defense seeing this jet sweep unfold. They're able to get right to the point of contact and take this guy down for a loss.
He'll drop to throw. Pass pulled in by Tracy. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Hodgins. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
They'll look to throw again. First down throw there is incomplete.
So trying to get the ball out of the hand of the quarterback. That's the best way to slow down any good pass rush, but the accuracy and the run after catch is a critical part of the play. So when this ball is not thrown out in front, what they call the front shoulder pad throw, it makes it really hard for this slant route to get completed when the ball's thrown so far behind him.
In motion, it's Robinson. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment.
Let's go now.
third down. They'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Possibly the play of the game right here. It is fourth down. Back to throw. And that is not going to work. Incomplete. And they turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
Pistol now for Prescott. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down.
Here we go, 46, 46.
Now Prescott. This is intercepted. Picked off by Cordell Flock. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. What a play by the defense in a tie game. Not only do they come up with the turnover, Greg, they score the touchdown and take the lead.
And that's just a mistake, Mike, at this point in the game that you just cannot make on offense. You find yourself in a game that could go either way, and you just gift wrap the opposing team a chance to take it back the other way and take the lead.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Here we go, 47.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll run with Tracy. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. They'll look to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Motion man is Hyatt. Back to the air again on second and 10. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin White.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Yeah, here we go. I take.
On first and 10, Prescott. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's second and 8.
Go to 54, go to 54. Why ain't? Hey, count.
Second down, Prescott. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Big play coming up. This is third down.
Here we go, 47. 26.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll go right and find his running back. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Here we go, kill. Here we go, going to 53. 26.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And he'll give himself up after picking up the first down. They convert with a gain of 15. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Yeah!
They'll run. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Hey, kill.
Now on second and long.
47.
Brings up second and 12.
Now a timeout. Giants, that is their second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Yeah, here we go.
In motion, Lamb.
Take. Ready to take. Here we go, 46. 26.
They'll drop to throw. This one complete to Melton.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
They come to the line for this one. Third down, needing 3.
Hey, kill.
In motion comes Walker.
26.
Third and short. Prescott. That is caught. He finds Walker. And the Cowboys are going to have first and goal coming up. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
Yeah, here we go.
They'll try to run this one in. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Cowboys. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Here's first down. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Now they'll set up to throw. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining, and it's 1st and 10. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And it's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Motion man is Hyatt. They're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. That'll be incomplete. So they go for the trickery, but it does not work out. And it's going to be 4th down. Slot man in motion left. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That ball intercepted. Picked off by Deron Black. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
This is 1st and 10. In motion comes Walker.
47. Hey, 47. Here we go, 46, 46. 46.
First down, Prescott. Pass completed right side to Ferguson. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. The Giants going to call their 3rd and final timeout.
A 52-yard attempt.
So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This to win the game.
A 52-yard attempt.
That's long enough, and it's good! On target from long range. So it's a win for the Cowboys. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory with another here to move to 2-0 on the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.